He's got a lot of miles on the clock as a boxer. Has he still got what it takes after the defeats against Andre Durrell, against Carl Froch? That's not like it. But when he started unloading here, and he's doing okay. Well, there's 1, 2, 3 get through. That's his best spell of that round, but there wasn't much else apart.
No, I think that's the only thing he did in the whole round.
And Farias has watched a little bit more about what's unravelled Abraham in the last couple of times he's been in the ring. That's better. Body shot, right hook, followed by the left, and down he goes.
Yeah.
Body shot did the damage.
Yeah, certainly. And it's the first time he's actually turned his punches. Instead of just using his arms, he let the punches go. Little, sharp combination. Fully expecting to walk him down now.
Well, I think we know now. Ooh, goodness me.
Good right hand.
We know now that he's got the power, and there goes another one. And I think that the crowd now is going to get what they want.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look as though Farias is going to have much more appetite to continue in this.
No.
Is he going to let him continue? He is.
He's going to let him continue, John, but I'm not sure whether he really wants to continue.
I think he might be looking for a nice, comfortable piece of canvas in the remaining minutes of this round.
We've got a minute to go as well. This is it.
There you go. Was there a punch found? Or was it the dying swan?
He just didn't seem himself until he unleashed that little barrage, The first right hand to the body round the side did the damage.
Yeah, that was what unravelled him. We picked that one. It was a terrific body shot. There we go.
And that was the first time that he'd come in range from behind the jab. He found the range with the jab. He dropped his legs a little bit, and then he threw the right hand round the side. And up until then, he'd been throwing the right hand from too far out.
That's the second knockdown. From the other angle, by then he knew he was on his way to victory, and Pablo Farias, well, when he got the raise 1 or 2 questions. By this stage he was looking for a way out. There wasn't really a big punch landed at all there. Took one on the top of the head. I think he just said to himself, that's it, I've had enough.
Again, a little body shot underneath as he was on the way.
Experience. He was involved. He was floating around. He was making Abraham look a little bit, well, a little bit wooden. And distance was bad. I think the body shot was a nasty shot. And that was enough, really. And then the next 2 punches, the next 2 sort of knockdowns were, well, Steve-O, they were what they were. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. Look, the first knockdown, terrific knockdown, really good body shot. First good shot. He threw in the fight he was done. After that, the Argentinian knew the damage that could be done to him and wanted out.
Now, watching that with you, listening to Dean, listening to John, and reading people on various websites, mostly on East Side, suggesting that Abraham looked